golf is a way for you to dive deeper into exploring your spiritual connection.
Yes.
Can you share with us what that means for you? How do you use golf in that way? Because I've heard some people say it's like a spiritual experience, but that's it. Like, it doesn't go further than that. For you, it is much deeper. And I know this just from our discussions. So can you share?
Yes. I think it started since I began playing when I was 6. I just fell in love with the game immediately. And something that I found, and maybe I haven't shared as much, is there weren't too many girls that were playing golf at the time in my club, and then I was like too intimidated to play with the boys at that point when I just started. So I would go out and play on the par 3 course by myself a lot. And what I found is there were so many like sensations and things that I still remember, where I'd be playing and I would feel this like change of like this warm breeze go by me, and I would be like, oh, I don't know what that was, but I was different than the environment that was here before. And I just keep going, and I just felt like I had more people with me. I don't know, it's hard to describe, but maybe not physically, but I just felt like there were more beings around me, and just enjoying the fact that I was enjoying the game. And I just connected with the spirit of golf, which you and I had talked about, and I've worked also on Vision 54, and they talk about the spirit of golf, and that's the first time I saw that an academy was talking about it. And I think more people are starting to connect to that, where it's like this field, that has just the essence of the game. And for me, I felt like I would connect to that and get inspired and just get this feedback, or this reads as I was describing, this breaks this way, or it was like an exchange, like a giving and receiving of energy. And for me, like, that's what kept me into it. Just the fact that I could work on my game and get better, and then get out there and then connect with the golf course and connect with the shots and get that feeling of the club face, that solid feeling that is, like that sweet spot. That's what kind of kept me coming back, and something that I really reconnected with as we worked together. It's like, yes, that's a very strong part of my game that I enjoy, is that hard to describe feeling of connectedness and of high energy that I can get when I play golf. So it's more of an inspiration that I can feel when I play, and it's, you feel all the elements, the wind and the sun and the grass and the trees and everything. So yeah, it's definitely a balance of that, and then the technical aspect, which I think is also very important, because it can empower you to find better ways or easier ways to find that sweet spot, and then you get the best of both worlds. So for me, that's kind of how it's been, and I feel like you just get this guidance and this pull. It's almost like they're pulling you, like, go this way, and you play this shot, and you kind of tune into that intuition. So yes.
Yeah, I know my partner Austin always says golf is the sport that gives the best analogy for life, because it is all about being in the present moment. You can't think about the shot that you just had. You can't think about the next shot. It is always about the present shot.
Exactly.
And it is balancing that physical with the energetic.
Yes, and it's all about the present shot. And I think Jack Nicklaus said the most important shot is the next one, or I can't remember if it was him, but that's a famous quote in golf. The most important shot is the next one. The most important moment is the next one, meaning this one. And I think in golf, so much of it is how you recover from the things that happen, from mistakes you made. And, you can really relate that to life, is how do you go from that place that you put yourself in? How do you recover? What is the best shot you can play in your life from there?
Or what's the best way to get off a path that you wandered onto
Yes.
or off of?
Exactly. Like in the fairway of life. So, yes.
So many golf analogies.
Yes, exactly. So yeah, I'm very, very fortunate to do that as my sport. And yes, thank you for letting me share that.